And this is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition.
That's what I said. Oos? Who you think you're talking to, Oos?
Am I an honorary Oos? I feel like I'm talking to an honorary Oos right now.
I'm gonna get you. Oh wait, are we live? What's going on, Oos? Welcome to A&B Combos Wrestling Edition, the most must-see live review and reaction show on all of YouTube. What is going on, everybody?
I'm trying to see how we sound.
I think we sound okay. Yep.
Yeah, we sound okay.
We look okay. We sound okay. What is going on, y'all? It's good to see everybody up in here. Let's go at the very top of the class. Like Sami Zayn said, who the twos and you the ones. So let's see who's number one in line. Right at the top, Serious Gaming, LA Night. Okay, well, we're going to tell you about our SmackDown experience today. So we'll get to that in a second. But first in line, what is going on, Serious Gaming? First off, I want to make sure we're looking good, sounding good. King Swag, what up? Ooh.
What up, King Swag?
So, Jedi Knight, you were saying that the season premiere of Friday Night Smackdown, that was my Triple H, because he opened the show. I know that much. Was it 10 out of 10? Or wait, was a 10? Can I do that? 10.
Well, we can't wait to watch it and tell you.
Lipstick right there.
Got some lipstick?
Lipstick on the tooth right there. Okay, hold on now. But listen to what Jedi Knight says. Smash that like button, subscribe button. You're looking good.
Better?
You're looking good. Oh, that was a call to action for the Bone Crusher.
I know. Bone
Crusher wants to get up. Bone Crusher is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Merch right here.
Go ahead and put the merch down and just say what's up to the Bone Crusher. She wants up. Bone Crusher wants to say hi to the people. For those that don't know, now you know. This is our channel mascot, Bone Crusher. Say hi to the people.
She's so vicious. Oh, she's so vicious. Oh my goodness, she's so vicious.
What's up, Nation of Domination? Creative Vein, good to see you. What's going on, Zay?
Welcome.
Yeah, that King Swag, I love it. We got the people in here. What's up, Safe Emerald Armor? Good to see you. Quantaven, how are you? All right, watch some YouTube videos at 10, but I forgot y'all were doing predictions. I want to see which after this. I got 25 minutes, 23 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, we're going to try to get through this quickly. So we appreciate you popping in here, Quantaven. What up, Jody? Woo! Woo! What's going on? Good girl. Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Not quite quickly, but you know.
Look at that smile. Oh, my goodness. That's a good girl right there. She just wanted to see us all day. Good girl. All right. Who else we got up in the house? Ooh, Samantha Poole. How are you?
Hey, Samantha.
Going to see Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, on Sunday at Comic-Con.
Hey.
All right.
That sounds really fun.
Please let us know how it went and tell her that we, in fact, do have her merch. Where's her merch? Where is she?
I believe
Where is
she's back
right up here.
you.
Her merch is actually right up here. This is her doll. So tell her we are fans. We love her. And tell her we want her on the show. We want to interview her.
Oh, can you imagine?
Tell her we want to interview her.
Can you imagine?
I think you can make it happen, Samantha Poole. I think you can make it happen.
Girl, if you want to be our agent, go for it.
Oh, snap. You got your Facebook hacked? That sucks, Jedi Knight. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that does suck.
Oh, wow. We're sorry about that. Oh, man. Hope you get that back. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here because I wouldn't do it. I'd be all kinds of mad. What up, Jaden Winchester? What's up? Good to see you. Who else we got up in here? I think I saw Khalid. Yeah, what's going on, Khalid? A Warrior Arcel World. We got some of the OGs in here. I love this. Darian Thomas, good to see you. Emily Brown. Emily Brown. Love it. We are excited for Extreme Rules because it's going to get extreme. And I'm really, bless you.
You guys already know my allergies act up every night. I'm so sorry.
Sophie Dophie, how are you? Yeah, we will talk about the announced team shakeup, actually. Yeah, we will talk about that. We were talking about that yesterday. I'm not mad.
I
I'm not
love
mad.
Booker T on commentary. I could do without Corey Graves anywhere, but whatever. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're not big fans of Corey Graves,
but
but it's good. We're sad to see an exit. We had some good commentary on Raw, but
I thought he was fine. I don't know.
as with season premieres, just a little bit of shakeup, just like we saw with Hit Row.
Yeah.
Okay, I called it. I said it. Who did I say were in fact SmackDown people? Legado del Fantasma,
Yes.
along with Zelina Vega.
Big twist, big turn. I mean, that was a wait. What happened?
It's a little crazy because if you recall, they drove off, picked up old girl in the truck, and drove out of
drove
NXT.
out with one female, showed
and
up with
pulled
another.
into another.
And
pulled into another show with another female. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what I'm getting at here is I'm excited that they're here. I love the fact that we have some NXTers going at it. It's going to be fire.
It is going to be fire.
All
and we would have reacted to that.
Yeah.
But our plan tonight was to actually watch Dave & Buster's. Watch that Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's has been advertising all of the shows, including the pay-per-view. Like they actually took the time, somebody somewhere, to take the posters to make The Rock come watch it with us. The Extreme Rules with Ronda Rousey, come here and watch it with us. We've gone there 3 times now.
3 times.
I mean,
and they
shame on us.
3 times.
I mean, not only I have called, I have emailed, I have been told it's playing, and then you went in there and it was not. I've been tonight. They could not find it. When they finally found it, they didn't have that channel. So
Or subscribe to it.
Or didn't subscribe to it. So I don't know who up top at Dave & Buster's actually likes WWE enough that they have their DJ talking about it, and they have they have an advertising playing throughout the week, but nobody at that one in Northridge actually is doing it. Their management does not care. So they need to stop advertising it because it's cost us quite a few hours. And now we're doing a show about a show we didn't see. But we did watch a few of the highlights, which is what we saw.
Dominantly the Extreme Rules predictions. We're going to talk about a couple other things.
Yeah, but don't you think what happened tonight kind of usually will affect predictions?
Well, not for, I don't know.
No, maybe not.
In this case, I don't know. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, Kill Dixon. We got some members in the house like Sophie and Kill. Good to see you over there, the 3 Kings.
What's up, 3 Kings in the house?
Oh, did not know Indy Hartwell's cat Cheeto died. Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
Oh, man. That is really too bad. Yep. Respect release from WWE, and so is Nigel. I mean, it's not quite the bloodbath that we were growing accustomed to in WWE, but there are changes with the season premieres for sure. Greg Lowry, good to see you. He said, "Woof." I love that. That's fantastic. Let's go, my favorite YouTubers. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, SmackDown was great. We can't wait to watch it. It looks like it's a 10 out of 10. So everybody's digging SmackDown.
Yeah.
All right, 3 Digglers, what's going on? Christian Thomas, good to see you. We got our first super chat right here. Joe Davidian, thank you so much, bro. We got him going in with Brock. Okay. A&B combos, Brock Lesnar should have come out, saved John Cena's friend. Then we should have a match at Saudi for the IC title tonight. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Well, 2 of those people don't really go here.
But I'll tell you what. At this point, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Cena and Brock go at it. The 2 beyond part-timers. But I kind of don't. When John Cena comes back, I'm not overly excited. It's just whatever. But I wouldn't mind seeing them going against Brock one more. Let's get that going.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I don't know. You know that to me that the moment that Brock Lesnar opened up a can on John Cena and busted his whole grill open was one of the worst shows ever to me. I mean, because I know he doesn't care that there's children in the audience at all. He does not care. But that's because it's not one of our kids. Because if we were there with one of our kids when they were like 5 years old, and they saw that right in front of them, we wouldn't take a 5-year-old to a UFC match.
My daddy would take me, and I'm taking mine. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for that big super chat, Dro. We appreciate you. Friendly human, how are you? We don't care about Brock. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, for sure people care about Brock, though, I got to tell you, because we really can see who people want to see based on our views and who gets the highest views. Roman Reigns gets the highest views across the board. He has the first, 5 spots?
Yeah.
The next is Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss and The Fiend got a lot, too. But Brock, not by himself, he doesn't get as much as Roman. But when Brock and Roman go at it, the views go crazy.
What up, Just Jay? Good to see you, Cliffy G Unit in the house. Oh man, we got some folks in here, so let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
We'll get into the Extreme Rules predictions, I think, at the end. Let's talk a little bit about SmackDown. Like, tell us
that's not fair. Didn't you just tell Paul Taylor or someone that we were trying to get into the predictions first because he got to go because it's late over there?
All right, we'll get into the predictions first.
Yeah, let's do that
Three
first.
Diglets, we got a super chat with you. Thank you so much, Three Diglets. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm going to cry, as are we. And everybody, come back.
Watch this here with us.
We will be doing that live watch along tomorrow. You know it's always a fun ride. We're going to have I think we'll have some pumpkin, plant-based pumpkin smash Jamba juices. All right. Bone Crusher's going to be in the
some
house.
of our new merch. Hold up. I don't know if we can.
Check out the new merch right here. Come and get your merch. There you go. Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now. Huh?
On the back.
Huh?
Just gotta have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show them that black. Show them that black. Oos.
Oh,
yeah.
But this one is art, and then
Gotta get 'em,
our
Oos.
newest merch too. Woo-hoo!
King the Queen crown. You already know. You already know. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come get that merch.
Link below.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be good. I've never been this excited for Extreme Rules as I am right now. I'm hoping. I'm hoping for some blood and guts. I want to see stretchers, ambulance, thumbtacks. I want to see it. They can do it on AEW. Britt Baker can have her face destroyed on a seemingly weekly basis. The Extreme Rules have best to get extreme and fill it.
I might need to have you evaluated.
Evaluated, baby.
You just want to see some people hurt.
Evaluated. Yes, I do. Extreme Rules. Yes, I do. Extreme Rules. If there's any, the pay-per-view is literally called Extreme Rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we go to the circus, we don't want to see the tiger turn on his trainer. But this fool, he probably wants to see the tiger turn on the trainer.
I mean, Siegfried was okay. Or was it Roy? You know, at the time.
Anyway, let's get to our predictions, man.
B does not like horror films for the most part, except the one that I was in. All right, I was in a B horror film, but it just so happened to be the top 100 in sci-fi for that Halloween year. All right, I'm not even going to tell you what the name of the movie was. This movie's terrible. It's terrible, but it was fun. It was fun. Okay, and I almost made it to the end. Almost made it to the end of the movie. The black guy always gets killed first. I almost made it to the end.
I would have preferred you get killed by the monster, though.
Hey, don't give it away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't give it all away.
Also, for any of you who actually follow me on TikTok, I do a little on Insta too, but on TikTok, I've gone through my mental health journey and a lot of what I've been through lately, and just what it's like on the other side of that. So if you guys want to check me out on TikTok, you can check me out there. But I actually believe that I'll talk about that.
You might have. Miss Soprano, good to see you. How are you all? The Glow Channel, hey. All right, we got the folks in here. So let me get up the ticker. Let's get into this without further ado. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's start at the top. The one I think we're all been waiting on. Right here. Yours truly. Little scrappy, little Little Scooby. I don't know. Little Scrappy. We'll call it Little Scrappy.
Scrappy
Liv
Doo.
Morgan.
Scrappy-Doo.
Liv Morgan against the so-called alleged supposed baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy, Ronda, Rousey.
Except for the two women that beat her.
Wow. See, why you gotta, why you gotta bring up old stuff? All right. So let's go to the comments. All right. What do you think is gonna go down in this match? Because we saw Liv come out, kind of call Ronda out. Things got, a little hectic.
And tell us who you think is going to win, but also who you want to win if the answer is different. If you want Liv to win, but you think Ronda's probably going to win, tell us that too. Because I always feel like I can't really go with just who I like. I could be rooting for who I root for, but that doesn't mean I think that they're about to get a win.
Okay. You have been in a few Kip Clips reaction videos. Gordon, we've been in a few Kip Clips reaction videos. We have?
You have been in a few Kip clip. What's a Kip clip?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What's a Kip clip?
I'm not sure what that is. Could somebody please clue us into what that is? Robert's gonna be at Extreme Rules.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see you.
Yes.
It might be hard to be live with us and there, but if you are, you can tell us where you are in the chat. We'll try to look for you because that'd be kind of cool.
We've had people do that before. I'm here. I'm right here. And we're like, we can't see you.
We have a lot of, come on, Arcel. You are the GOAT.
Hold
And the boat.
If you could hold your name up and be like, I'm holding my name up. We'd be like, oh, he's holding his name up right there.
So who do you got for this match? Liv Morgan, Ronda Rousey.
I just got to go for Liv. I can't believe that she just got the audience back on her side. Are they going to hurry up and try to end it in enough place where the audience is at her side? Are they going to give Ronda the title back? I don't know. If Ronda went through all of this, fighting her how many times and never could beat her, are we supposed to believe that either?
Well, I'm seeing a lot of Liv. I see some Ronda. Miss Soprano's got Ronda. Interesting. George is wanting to see. Wait, as much as you want to see Ronda, but you think Liv is going to retain. Okay. The Glow Channel. You want Liv, think Ronda.
Okay.
Charbot is coming back. Yeah. Let's not even get into the Sasha Naomi thing because I'm kind of.
I think that they missed their moment. I do. I mean,
yeah.
I am over it. And I will feel the same way with White Rabbit. If Bray does not show his butt up tomorrow, I'm over it.
I say he doesn't.
I'm over it.
I say he doesn't. Let me tell you.
I'm over it. I'm tired of it.
For my prediction.
I'm sorry.
And we've been through this the last few times. I'm money all day. It's a question of who are we going to see show up tomorrow? We know that Ronda will not quit. We've seen that match with Charlotte. There is no quit in her. So my question is, one, are we going to see that I'm not going to quit, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep this belt, Liv Morgan? Are we going to see an interference, perhaps from a Shayna Baszler? These are the questions that I'm asking myself. But at the end of the day, I do not want Ronda Rousey to regain the championship. And I want a hard, decisive victory by any means necessary by Liv Morgan. If that means she's got to play dirty, then she's got to play dirty.
She needs to play dirty at this point.
So I say Liv Morgan, because we live to ride, we ride to live.
Okay.
That's how I feel about that. All right, it's gonna be a Liv situation. But for the most part,
I want Liv to win too.
For the most part, it's looking like
win?
People got that. Oh, he's a YouTuber from Thailand. Oh,
Kip Clips is a YouTuber from. Oh,
interesting.
okay.
All right. Well, now I gotta check this out. Kip Clips is a YouTube channel for wrestling reactions. It's a good thing. All right,
Oh,
we made Kip Clips. Yay! Now we gotta check this out.
dork.
What? It's cool.
Yay!
Just
I'm
like the
sorry.
super chat from Three Diglets. What's going on, Three Diglets? Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you.
We appreciate. Oh, and by the way, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Super Chat Championship belt design is just about done.
I mean, I hope so. That's what we've been told. But we also have to see it and make sure it's what we want. But it's getting there, man. It's getting there.
Excited.
Might as well pre-grave your name on it, but it's getting there.
Three Diglets says, this one is difficult. I definitely want Liv to win some way, somehow. I need some interference from Sarah Logan. Ooh.
We would not be mad at it.
Or Shayna. Ronda is the female Brock. I don't see her losing 3 times to Liv. Okay, first off, I'm not going to go so far as to say she's a female Brock. I hear what you're saying.
I think that they're trying to present her that way right now.
The difference that I feel between the two is when you get into the ring with Brock, you don't know what's going to happen, except that you're going to get hurt. Like hurt.
Hurt her.
We look at Brock and we go, oh my gosh, you're
Something's
unsafe
wrong
to
with
work
you.
with. Like, what is going on?
He's like, he is a damn animal, a beast.
Never felt that way with Ronda. I to be honest with you, I don't
know
know
they
if y'all
want us to
know
feel that way, but we don't.
who Jazz. There was a wrestler from a WWE wrestler who's now, I think, in Impact. She might have retired. Jazz. You go back and watch some of Jazz's matches. I mean, she put that, as Booker T would say, that extra emphasis, that extra little exclamation point on the end of every move that made you go, oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see from Ronda that I don't. I am seeing that from Shayna now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's kind of cool, the idea. I didn't even think about Sarah Logan possibly interfering.
I mean, that would be awesome. I'd be all for it.
That would be kind of tight.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, still want Liv to get that win. Like, she needs to get that win. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank
Diglett.
you.
Really, really. Yeah, I see your point. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting super chat. Thank you for that. Eric Merle, how are you? Liv will lose it. Was leaked. I think Ronda wins.
Hate when stuff is leaked.
Hate leaks. But then again, Brock Lesnar. You love you some Brock, don't you, Joe? Then again, we haven't swerved, and we're gonna get to it when we talk about SmackDown and the whole White Rabbit thing. We're gonna get to that.
And if you don't think that Triple H will swerve us just to spite, got leaked, swerving everybody.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, like Booker T said. Booker 5 times, flat out.
5 times.
3 Kings with that super chat right there. Thank you so much. I hope Triple H gets Liv back on track where she needs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. We've been saying that. We were at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd erupted when she won.
She has no choice but to get extreme. I say that what they do is her movie can't be that far off. I say that what they do is that they let her win, but let her get injured winning because she got so extreme. And then she has to surrender the belt because she's injured. She could go film her movie.
You better not surrender that belt. You best to not surrender that belt.
They could do an interim belt like they do at AEW. But they don't ever do that.
I would be happy with, I don't know. This has already kind of happened. I was going to say like one of those double count outs or both shoulders were pinned kind of, but no, we need a decisive win. We need a hard victory. That's what I'm going to say. But let's get to this other one.
Is that from Jack Enoff or you?
Jack Enoff has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this.
I don't know. You said a hard victory.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, in fact, who does need a hard victory with this next match? Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, going against Bayley of Damage Control. I have some thoughts on Bianca that I talked about before. I know you disagree. I know you disagree with me, homeboy. Okay? Who do y'all think is going to win this match? Who do you want to win? But for me, I've said it, her reign has not been great. I want to see a different side to Bianca. I need to see a more aggressive side of Bianca. Extreme Rules, if there's ever a pay-per-view to do it, this is the one. We're talking a ladder match, things are about to get serious. If she doesn't, I don't want to see them in there fooling around. Bayley's coming away with that title. I don't know. What do you think? Lay it on them.
I want Bianca to win, and I feel like if they really gave it all they got, to be honest with you, Bianca would come out on top. But do I think that they gave the tag team titles to the rest of Damage Control just to not give the head faction a title? I mean, that's not usually how it rolls, so I am afraid they are about to give it to Bayley. But I totally disagree with you about her run. She's entertaining. Her outfits are fire every time.
Absolutely.
She can do her thing on the mic. She backs it up. She's amazing.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
What is it you want from her?
Extreme.
That's why they won an award, because they got extreme.
That's why I think Bayley's going to win the Raw Women's Championship tomorrow night.
Why?
Because it is time for that title to transfer. We got to get a switch of the hands.
Okay, next.
Oh, you said okay. You tagged us on Twitter, Jody. Ooh, you guys okay, cool. We're gonna check it out. We appreciate that. Ooh, hang on. We got another super chat right up in here. G Money Slayer, what's going on, G Money Slayer? We appreciate you. Sarah Logan cost Ronda the win. Ooh boy.
Now we're for that. We really are for that.
Or how about this? Sarah Logan cost Liv the win.
Oh.
Because I'm all about the swerve, y'all.
All about the swerve.
I'm all about
she's
the swerve.
coming out to help her, and in fact, she's not.
And that's how I feel about the White Rabbit. We're going to talk about that too. I think it's the swerve. At this point,
and then what if
I think it's the swerve.
What if Sarah Logan and Shayna are behind Ronda? That's a pretty powerful faction.
I don't know. Thank you, G Money Slayer, for that super chat. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Brock lost to Roman 3 times, so Ronda can definitely lose to Liv 3 times. Yeah.
True story. I mean, I didn't think they were bringing her back just to lose back to back to someone like that, but they could be. I mean, we don't care as the fans.
I mean,
I don't think we're not nobody. I mean, I guess people buy her merch, but like when we're there, like she gets a reaction, and people are legit buying her merch. And her merch in Vegas was actually pretty cute, and I wanted it, but I really didn't know if I felt like repping her like that. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was cute. Now I regret it because they done discontinued all their old merch. And they just have a little limited amount of new merch and some old merch. But even the old merch costs more now than what I bought it for before. Their new stuff is no so bueno.
You know what, Sophie Dophie, you make a good point. Liv would not, the women's division wouldn't be where it is right now if Charlotte, Naomi, and Sasha were here.
Right.
So that I cannot disagree with you on that one. For sure, that is the case. When they come back, I don't know. I'm excited that Queen Zelina is back because, like I said, every faction needs that strong female.
But the question is, why did they replace this faction? The Lopez was way bigger and stronger than Zelina, but Zelina was flailing.
Maybe she's gonna pop up all of a sudden. Like, hey, who are you? I feel like
this is Triple H's way to try and fix for Zelina.
No, I think there might be a feud.
Oh, down the line once
like
Lopez
she's gonna show up, and like you took my spot, I want my spot back, and there might be a whole thing.
Right.
Like I'm thinking
David
long,
and Goliath situation.
The long game here.
And then who do the dudes back up?
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. You got Liv. So a lot of people are going for Liv. We see some Sarah Logan situations, and then we got some Bayley. Look at this. See, now George is talking to EST, but this is what I'm saying. Why? How? I mean, if Bianca is really all that in the bag of chips, do the kids still say that? All that in the bag of chips? Either way, what I'm saying is there's something to be said here about the run of Bianca Belair that so many people are going for Bayley.
They're excited that she's back and that there's a new faction.
I don't know, player.
George, we in this together.
I don't know, player. Yeah, Bayley to win. Oh, Miss Soprano with the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marie.
Good to see you in here. Unfortunately, I heard Bianca got injured and won't compete. Or I'm hearing fake news. It's said in the WWE Facebook, I think. Not sure. That could have been the Facebook that got hacked from Jedi Knight. So that could have been fake news. Fake news. It's fake news.
Let me see if I can look it up.
That could be fake news.
Let me see. You want me to confirm the feed?
No. We can do. I mean,
I was gonna look
it could be. It could
Can
not be.
anybody else look it up real quick and see if that is in fact true that Bianca is injured? Because that would be so awful.
But I think we got our answer. Dro, we're talking about. So you think Brock is the White Rabbit?
Why?
That's kind of crazy.
Like, but what's the?
That's kind of crazy.
Because it says German words.
It was translated. You going with Bayley? I need NXT Bianca. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. What's surprising to me is that NXT being Triple H's baby, we've said for so long, why is it that you got to go to NXT to see these people get real, like get down with the get down, and then they come up on the main roster and you turn them down under the McMahon banner. Now Triple H is running the whole damn thing. I'm seeing some shades, but I'm still not seeing that NXT Bianca on Raw.
Well, perhaps Bianca did NXT Bianca, and that's why she's now out injured.
Man.
See?
Man.
He's not about consequences. I just want to see them hit each other hard. I don't care.
Isaiah Swerve Scott. Oh, snap. Could you imagine? Triple H or the code on his mic tonight and it confirms Bray tomorrow. I don't believe it.
I did see someone said, "Are we getting him in person? Or are we just getting him on the Tron?"
I don't believe it. It's too easy. You've been having these cryptic things for weeks. Everybody trying to decode coordinates.
Yeah, but now everything led to telling us who it is, and the last one was just basically see you tomorrow.
But you wouldn't just say, "Okay, it's Bray."
Why they did?
I don't think so. I'm telling you, I don't believe it. I think it's the swerve.
Why? For what?
I don't know.
We would all be so irritated.
Yes, we would. The one thing WWE knows how to do is irritate and vex us with some of their decisions. This doesn't make any sense that you would just be like, it's Bray. Are you doing that for people to tune in to Extreme Rules? For some reason, you think the build-up to Extreme Rules wasn't strong enough? We're all in agreement that we've been very excited for Extreme Rules without this whole White Rabbit thing.
He just wants to make it the biggest show he can, regardless.
I don't believe it, y'all.
Like he wants it to be the best Extreme Rules there ever was.
Something changed within 24 hours. Interesting. The biggest super chat of the night right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. 3 digits always coming in strong.
You don't even understand. Super chat champion.
Oh, the world!
Thank you. 3 Diglets. Oh my gosh. I love the EST, but Bayley taking this one. Brawl breaks out in the backstage. Alexa is left alone. As she recovers, she spots a white rabbit. Come on now. She follows a rabbit, and we get different segments throughout the pay-per-view, which eventually leads her back into the funhouse. All right, I think we're done. With our predictions. Good night, everybody. That was it. We leave on a high note.
Technically our prediction, but
okay,
we'll take it.
Because I personally believe that the Fiend character was not dead. They could revive anything. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really telling us that Bray's coming back tomorrow, like legit.
But
I
I
like
also
that.
know, I mean, this must be all kinds of chaos behind the scenes if that many other WWE wrestlers were so upset and ruined by the Fiend.
So be it. Right here, it's all that matters.
That's their Triple H. The same reason Logan Paul is going to fight Roman.
And win. Logan's going to win it all. Logan's going to smash him. Logan's going to... And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Blah.
Blah.
Three Diglets, we appreciate that big super chat so much.
Jeez, that
Thank
was
you,
a
thank you,
great
thank
super
you.
chat, man.
Yeah, Jaden, give him that 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Appreciate that. Thank you, super chat tonight. All right, so Zelina basically got traded from Raw to SmackDown. I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
I said Legado definitely. I said Legado looks and felt to me like a SmackDown faction.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have Zelina on here? I mean, but.
What?
Is she going to be Queen Zelina, or are they dropping that too?
You know, that is one of my questions. But the other thing is that as far as she will be their mouthpiece, and that's awesome because she's great at that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to see her as their mouthpiece. But you're right, the queen, she should be the queen, and they should be her court or whatever. But the fact that they dropped the king and queen just sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Next year, y'all do some kind of king and queen stuff. We're not even going to care because it didn't mean anything for any amount of time.
Anthony, I'm not a hater on Bianca. I'm just speaking #facts. I love me some EST. But if she proves me wrong tomorrow, I'll eat my words during that live. Okay? It'll literally be a bowl of
Your words?
what's the cereal? The alphabet cereal?
Alphabet cereal.
Yeah, the alphabet cereal. The alphabet cereal. I'll spell my name in the alphabet cereal, and I'll eat my words. There you go. All right? So who's next? Let's go right here. Let's go with Bro. Let's go with Bro. All right? We got Broski right here. Matt Riddle against the Architect. Seth freaking Rollins. Who you got? Lay it on the people.
I feel that history has taught us well,
All right.
and I feel that WWE has. Now, I understand that we have a new authority. Once again, the old authority is a new authority, but the real authority. And Seth has been a jobber for all, not a low-level jobber, but he's a high-level jobber, pushing up people, making them look good, taking it to the limit. But he's not ever bringing out the victory on the other side. So I'm gonna have to say Riddle, because we every time we go for Seth, they never give him the victory at the end of the rivalry.
So let me ask y'all this question. We know Riddle's partner's been out with a back injury. Don't want Mr. Orton. Viper. Does he make a shocking return tomorrow?
I heard his injury was worse than they thought. How can he make a return tomorrow?
Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe they're trying to throw people off. I'm telling you, I find it difficult to believe that WWE is just giving us a straight line all the way through. Like, you're doing all these clues just to ultimately tell us, hey, like we're putting all these pieces together, then all of a sudden it's just Bray, like it's Bray. I don't know. Maybe he's not I don't know. Like maybe Orton returns and there's a RK Bro reunion, and then an RKO out of nowhere to Bro. Heel turn. Ref doesn't see it. Slithers out the ring. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Is that outside the realm of possibility?
And then what? It's supposed to be, you held me back. It was because of you that I was injured, blah, blah, blah.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. People love RK Bro, but I mean, a heel Orton's a good Orton.
Orton is a heel Orton.
Just saying. Just saying. Aaron Drew with that big super chat right there. We appreciate you, Aaron Drew. Thank you very much. What up, fam? Big heart right there. It was a QR code with one of the characters from the Funhouse saying, "Let me in," over and over again. And
you know what?
I'll believe it when I see it. Like I said with Cody Rhodes, the second he's in a WWE ring, I will believe it.
This level of denial is good because then it gives you a
swimming
better
in
shock.
the river of denial.
It's better shock value.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I like it. I like the QR code. I like to let me in. It just seems too obvious to me. I don't know. It was the butler with the lead pipe in the library that did it. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Half these people probably never even played Clue.
Y'all know what Clue is. I know somebody knows what Clue is. Thank you, Aaron, for that super
Thank
chat.
you,
We
Aaron.
appreciate that. Huskus, Pig Boy, Funhouse. I mean, okay. All right. Well, my prediction is going to be, is going to be Seth. I think it's going to be because on paper.
Hey man, I would love for it to be Seth. Don't get me wrong. I want Seth to have a damn victory somewhere.
Riddle's an MMA guy.
Yeah.
On paper, it looks like Riddle will have the advantage. I think more than anything, even if there's not like an Orton interference, whatever. I just think that we get in our feelings when you beat somebody at their own game. You know what I mean? It's like beat Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay beat you at your signature dish. How? This is your signature dish. You've been making for 20 years. My grandmama's dish. And Bobby Flay comes in and kills it. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think it's going to be a hell of a match. I think so. I can't wait to see it. But I think Seth is getting that W.
Okay.
I think Seth is getting that W, yo. And bendeth the knee. Yeah, we got to go watch SmackDown because we saw some stuff and we're excited about that for sure.
It looked good.
Now let's talk about this match right here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's talk about this hot mess for a second.
Oh my gosh.
And I say hot because we had some flames that were thrown.
Not saying hot because of Scarlet.
Let
Let me tell you, man.
Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross.
I gotta go for Karrion Kross. They didn't bring him back with all this. They didn't bring him back with all this to lose. That doesn't make sense.
Well.
You agree? You disagree? You think they brought him back to do all this just to lose?
There was talk that the White Rabbit and Karrion, like there was some kind of connection. I still don't believe it. I don't know what to believe at this point, except to say it also seemed a little too easy. Like I don't know. I have this nagging feeling that there's something else on the horizon. Like there's something else.
Why is every prediction going back to the White Rabbit?
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They were talking about Karrion Kross possibly being the White Rabbit before because of his previous thing, but I'm saying I feel like there's more to this than what we're seeing. Like it seems too easy for them to have this crazy strap match just for him to win, and then like just move on with his life. Like Drew takes another L. Karrion Kross gets the victory, and then they move on. I don't know. I can't help but feel like there's something else there.
Necessarily, just move on. It might go on for a while, but I don't know.
Hi, Wesley Franklin. Good to see you in here.
Yes,
Welcome. So you got Matt to win, Steve Glow Channel. You got Seth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I liked Elektra Lopez. I don't know what happened to her because again, popped in the car,
Right.
drove off,
Right.
and then all of a sudden they pop it with Zelina. I love them as a group.
Yeah.
I just think it would be kind of cool to see Elektra kind of come back like, what the French toast?
No, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
know?
that seems like it would be a good idea at some point, like you said.
Oh, kill Dixon. You're talking about Rollins is going to put Riddle in a submission. Bray appears underneath the. So you think Bray might interfere in their match?
Oh, interesting.
Interesting indeed. Okay. Oh gosh, Gordon. If the White Rabbit was Cody Rhodes, that would make me mad. That would make me mad. Because I don't know what that means for him. I don't know what that would mean. Yeah, I would be mad. It'd be interesting, but I don't know. What if? Let me ask you all this question. What if the White Rabbit does show up tomorrow? Right? What if? But what if it really is not Bray and it's somebody else? Would y'all be mad?
Of course. Of course. Yes.
Okay.
And if it's not, they better explain every meaning behind every prediction.
You see? You got some explaining to do.
Yes, they would have some serious explaining to do.
Okay. But I got some riddles up in here. I got some Seths. But maybe the heel turn. What if Bray returns? You're going to lose your mind. What happened is, Emily, I hear you there. Becky Lynch is coming back. Yeah. It's Becky. I know Becky Lynch tweeted a little picture of her rabbit thing, which was kind of hilarious. Wasn't white, though. Yeah, I do you think Becky Lynch might come and help Bianca?
I don't think she's well yet. I think she's in the middle of being injured.
I hope she, even if she wasn't and did, I hope not, because like Liv, I want to see a decisive, I did this on my own victory.
First of all, what would this have looked like if she didn't get injured? It would be Bianca, Becky, and probably Asuka. I think Bliss stepped into Becky's place. Bianca, Becky, and Asuka against Damage Control. I mean, Bliss has been stepping it up. I'm not saying that she isn't, but I think if Becky was part of that trio, man, dude, that would have been something to see.
You said, talking about Scarlett was pleasure for both men. It's a family show. All right, Zay, we're gonna keep it clean on this show. 3 Diglets right there.
3 Diglets in the house.
Super Chat champion. Let's just call it right now. Flag on the play.
Absolutely.
You are now our Super Chat champion.
Was that your whistle?
It's okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Don't judge my whistle. It's got to be Kross for the W, but I want Drew to Claymore Scarlett. Ouch!
Oh, please don't. No, I don't know. Her face is pretty. I don't want.
I wouldn't mind a little Claymore boot to the face. She did flame to his face. Just desserts.
Of course, he wants to see that. I really am going to get him evaluated, people. If I come up with a big boot print on my face, you're going to know why.
I have never.
You have never, but you sound in the sounds like,
Unbelievable.
Get those pain and pleasure gloves Alexa Bliss had.
We're going to move on. Oh, okay. This again. A family show. Thank you so much for that super chat.
That's what her glove said.
Oh my gosh.
I can make it up.
Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Well, Omar, good to see you.
Welcome.
Yes, people will be upset.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Does anybody want to see Scarlett catch a Claymore? I wouldn't mind. It's Extreme Rules. There should be no rules. It's extreme.
Isn't there another fight to get to?
Gloves off.
Scarlett alone.
Okay. All right.
Huh, Poopy.
And she missed the target completely. Yeah, she missed the target completely. We did that in the, I think it was last week. Right? If you're going to do some flames, do it like Alexa Bliss did to Orton. That's how you do somebody flame to the face. She was all up in the stratosphere somewhere.
I missed the fireball this first time. I was like, wait, what? Because I was looking at his face and it wasn't near his face.
Did you just say Bone Crusher gets the Claymore?
Poor Bone Crusher. That's not nice.
The channel mascot getting the Claymore? I'm going to let it go because you're a member. But that hurts a little bit. Wow. That hurts a little bit. All right, well, let's talk about, we're going to save this little one for last, but let's talk about the Brawling Brutes against a newly reformed Imperium led by the King General Gunther.
You know, to be honest with you, I know they're pushing Gunther, dude, and Sheamus is just like Seth now, and Drew, like he will give a good fight and it will look good and he's going to hit you hard, but they're going to give it to Gunther because he's the one getting a push right now. Sheamus has already had his pushes, so
who you got?
Gotta go for Imperium.
There you go.
Not because I like them.
All day.
Not 'cause I
All
want them to
day.
win. Do you wear a white sheet at night and go out to burn crosses on people's yard?
Okay, that is. I don't even know where we went with that.
Imperium with their
I don't even know where we went with
German
that.
supremacy. I
We'll talk about that one later. Sophie Dopey Bone Crusher does a Claymore on A. She did do a Claymore on me in my heart. Okay, I should post up a little throwback photo of when she was just a little little bitty puppy. But who do we got? Brawling Brutes. We got Imperium. Sheamus team gonna win.
Okay.
Sheamus lost on SmackDown. Yeah, typically when we see that, they do
Oh, yeah. I would love this swerve. I'd be so excited. You'll see me so excited if Sheamus get the V. I love it.
But she's right though. They've been pushing, and they brought back Imperium, the group that never should have broke up in the first place. So I don't know, but if I had that my way, well, we all know this match is gonna be fire, regardless.
Literal
My
fire,
money-
baby.
My money, Imperium. Imperium's just too good. They're a unit. Don't say it. But my unit. I don't even say it. Tropic Thunder. They're a strong unit. There's a little
Someone
dissension with Butch being a rabid dog. Can't really control him. I think because of that, we got Imperium for the win. Flat out. Match of the night. It could be. It really could be because they know how to put in some hits. Just like the hit right here with Richie Bayley. Super chats! First of all, seriously, guys, we know you don't have to, and we thank you so much.
Much love for all that. We appreciate you.
You really don't know how much this means to us in supporting our channel like that. And, of course, to the members. And everybody else just being
Maybe
here.
we'll be able to scalp some tickets to WrestleMania after all.
Richie Bailey says, can't let beautiful Scarlett get Claymored. LOL. Hope Michael Cole does, though. Just cut the hell out of it. Oh, man. Look, let me tell you something. If Scarlett can get in the ring and mix it up with the big dogs, then she can catch that Claymore. That's all I got to say.
I'd much rather see Michael Cole get a Claymore.
You tried
Like
to set
you
a
said.
man on fire. You tried to blind him.
You do what you got to do for love, baby. That's off. I'd set a man on fire for you.
Okay, I can appreciate that. But then you can do what you got to do for the love of the Claymore. And you step in that ring, step in that rope. When they're getting down, hey, if an accidental Claymore happens, it happens. And Claymore her right out of her high heels. I'm all about it. Thank you for that super chat, Richie Bailey. We appreciate you. We got a lot of Brawling Brutes in here. This will be a sleeper match of the night. Yeah. I'm excited for this match. Bone Crusher gives the Claymore to Roman. Smashes him, racks him, stacks him. I like it. 3 Diglets with that super chat right here. All right.
Thanks, Diglets.
I love me some Pete Dunne. Who?
Woo, woo, woo.
Match of the night, but giving it to Imperium.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just kind of have to. You already know they didn't bring them up here to lose at all.
There we go. Yeah, we all know that this match is about to get down with the get down.
Oh, it's going to be so good, though.
Because I'm saying, Extreme Rules, where ECW was put on the map. Triple H banner. Every match had better be fire. No matches are a bathroom break.
Well, every dude who gets in the ring with Sheamus or Gunther knows that they're about to get hit hard. They're about to get some chops like they never had before. To see them go at it, it's great.
About to get lit up. That's for real. Thank you, Freakin, for that super chat. Jody's got Sheamus team. Ooh, okay. Jody, come back, Jody. We gonna talk, brother. We gonna talk. Karrion, what's going on, Karrion? That's right, the big birthday. I'm officially 21 years old. It feels so good. Yes, God, it's amazing. Give some love.
Birthday.
He just gave us a little bit of birthday money. Give him some birthday love, please, in that super chat. Happy birthday, Karrion.
It isn't very long.
Hey! All right. Happy birthday. Love it.
That's great.
Love
Happy
it.
Birthday.
Wow. 21 years old. Welcome to that. It's all downhill from here.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. No. Happy birthday, brother Karrion. Thank you so much for spending it a little bit with us.
Yes, for sure.
And that super chat. Amazing. I don't know, but it's not for a title, so it doesn't even matter. Rest in peace, Sarah Lee. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very sad.
That's crazy. We remember her from Tough Enough. Married, kids. That's. Yeah. Look,
very
real
sad.
Quick. Rest in peace to her. We've said this before. During COVID, has taught us to just hug those loved ones just a little bit tighter. Don't leave the house without saying you love them. And you just don't know.
I cherish every moment.
You just don't know. I'm hoping tomorrow we see some people get killed. We see some careers get destroyed. We see years taken off lives, bones broken.
If any of you are trained in psychology and you could just give me some kind of assessment to know if I'm in danger with this individual
Come on, man.
in my bed, I don't know.
Come on, man. It's not even like that. No, we appreciate you, Karrion. Thank you very much. Roman hasn't been in a triple threat for his title because he smashed, stacked, and pinned Daniel Edge. Yeah, well, Mr. Part-Timer seems to do what he wants to do. We saw a little bit of that promo with Logan Paul. I liked what Sami Zayn had to say. I liked how he kind of stepped in there.
I mean, honestly, Sammy did a great job on the mic tonight. And the backstage segment, I wasn't even sure. I'm sorry, is Sammy now under the authority of Sam? I mean, Jay is now under the authority of Sammy. Is that what that meant?
I think the chairs at that table done switched. Somebody moved a little closer to the head of that table.
That's what it sounded like, man. That's what it sounded like.
And someone else, me, moved down the bench. Just saying.
This is awkward.
Just saying. Right here, Aaron Drew with that super chat. Thank you very much, Aaron Drew. Becky returns to set up the women's War Games.
War Games. Okay.
Maybe this is when we see the return of Sasha and Naomi. For the first time ever, Survivor Series War Games. Just think about that for a second.
I mean,
Maybe even Charlotte.
So over waiting for them. I'm now looking for Charlotte. I'm past them. Maybe they're not coming back. They took too long. I don't know what they're doing. They're too busy taking pictures for Instagram to come.
Perhaps.
I think that they've missed their shot. If they're coming back, I mean.
You never miss a shot. You only miss a shot you don't take. Thank you, Aaron Drew, for that super chat. Man, we got Imperium, Wesley Franco. We got the birthday love.
Puppy.
Thank y'all. Y'all showing some birthday
Come here,
love.
Bone Crusher. Don't go right there. You're about to choke yourself.
Yeah, Sarah Lou's only 30. It sucked. It sucked. There's no way to say it. See some people get killed. Okay, look. I don't mean literally killed. This is like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to get him, Oos. That's what I mean. Like, like we're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill this cake when we sit at the head of the table with the tribal chief. It's like that kind of killed. All right, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. I see a super chat right there with Richie Bayley. Thank you, Richie Bayley.
Thank you, Richie.
All right, we appreciate that big super chat.
Yes,
Thank you. I got the Brawling Brutes, but would love Andrade to come back. We're going to talk a little bit about that, bless you.
Thank you.
We're going to talk a little bit about that. Join LDF, and we get a three-way faction rivalry. Well, Tony Khan, bless you. Tony Khan is not releasing anybody.
He is not releasing Andrade. It does not matter. Andrade could keep trying to get fired till the cows come home. He is not leaving till his contract is up.
Wouldn't mind seeing that, though.
Yeah, eventually.
Wouldn't mind seeing that.
But right now, he's under contract, so.
Yeah, now that Legato's on SmackDown, that could actually work out really well.
Right.
That could work out really well. But we'll talk about it in just a few minutes. But, I mean, Sammy, I think, kind of had a point about him not getting over. I was never the biggest fan of Andrade to begin with. I could take him or leave him, to be honest with you. Didn't even love him when he came over to AEW. I kind of feel maybe Sammy has a point. But Sammy was being a jerk about it. But we'll get there. Richie Bayley.
The crowd reacts to him.
Yeah, they do. And like a week after Triple H got put in charge. Facts, Sophie Dophie. That's when they should have come back. Didn't. But, what can you do? Super chat right here. Get my birthday boy, Karrion. What is going on now?
It's your birthday, man.
SmackDown was lit tonight. Thank you, Triple H. Hashtag that. Thank you, Triple H. Okay, well then we need to
We cannot wait, you guys. We
should just get going.
We're so disappointed that we didn't get to watch it at Dave & Buster's so we could talk to you about what we saw, and we don't have time to do reactions.
And I rushed to get over to, but okay.
Yeah. So we only saw the few clips about what happened with the Bloodline and Sami Zayn and Logan Paul, and then the backstage with Jay. Then we saw the return of Zelina, but other than that, we didn't. Thank you.
A lot of bless yous. Wait. Do we have any mods in here? I see.
We got a gang of mods in here.
Did anybody get that bot? Okay, so y'all already got that bot. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bot has been got.
Thank you for getting that got.
So let's talk about this last one right here.
Come on, man.
And as I'm sure you all know, take a look at the background.
Pull it up.
Different than all the other backgrounds.
There's nothing red about Extreme Rules. There's nothing red about Extreme Rules except for this poster. We got
red, we got purple, which we know that Judgment Day's been rocking a little bit of purple.
There's a lantern right there.
There is we do have the lantern.
There is a lantern behind Edge. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be a haunted house. I don't know on both sides, but their background it's so different from anyone else's background. And I have a feeling that if we took the time to decipher, we'd find more than a lantern behind Edge. So somehow I think they're pointing to something having to do with Bray and Edge.
Edge does look a little
possessed.
He looks a little possessed.
It's a little scurry.
Okay. Is Edge le right rabbit?
No, he's connected to the White Rabbit. He's not the White Rabbit.
What way?
I don't know.
In what way? This is what I want to know.
I don't know that part. I don't know that part.
Wins. Beth Phoenix and Ray come out to help. People think AJ Styles might interfere. Is AJ Styles the White Rabbit? Probably not.
Wait, who will be behind commentary? Oh, what? Yes, Darian Thomas.
A and B t-shirt. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did tell us that.
Presses.
We will be watching for you.
Darian Thomas will be behind commentary wearing custom A and B shirts. And you, my friend, we get a nice picture of you. You will be featured.
You will be featured
in one of our next reaction
Absolutely.
videos. So that is awesome. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So who you got for this match, though? Who you got?
I see some edges, and it's like everyone wants Edge to come out and get his revenge for sure, but you got him against a really tough faction, and they're trying to make this faction look strong. But then you got this red going on behind Edge, and I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they do that? It's all
I
a
don't
swerve.
think that Finn can take Edge.
It's a numbers game.
It is.
And this match
game.
is a numbers game.
But then you have some
numbers
kind
don't
of
look
swerve coming. I don't know. I don't.
The whole. That's what I'm saying. The whole thing doesn't make sense to me. I refuse to accept that this is just Bray Wyatt.
And I refuse to give a prediction because I'm
You
so
got
confused.
to. It's a prediction show. Lay it out. Tell the people.
I got Little Jimmy for the win.
You got a little joke for the White Rabbit?
I mean, has he not been the White Rabbit this whole time?
All right. My prediction is going to be Edge. Flat out Edge all the way.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Edge too.
There's also a White Rabbit behind commentary. I mean, I don't think we're going to get anything more than... I think we might get the biggest clue that we've had thus far tomorrow. I do not believe
You've already
Bray
told
Wyatt.
us it's Bray Wyatt. I don't need another
believe it.
clue.
I don't believe it.
It's dumb.
I don't believe it. You got Edge, Jeffrey. If you can't beat him, join him.
Right?
I want AJ Lee to return. Hey, AJ Lee's the White Rabbit. Yes. Love it. I don't know about all that.
You can barely see her. You should bring her forward a little more.
She all right. She all right.
She all right. Oh, you ain't trying to share your AJ Lee with nobody. Is that right? Okay.
She good. She good where she is.
Share me with people, but don't want to share his AJ Lee with nobody.
You got Edge, Jedi Knight, Edge. See? People are voting with ya boy. Because we know what's up.
I said Edge too.
You said I can't figure. I don't know.
I said I can't see Finn beating Edge. He can't beat Edge, but he's outnumbered. It's the Judgment Day. They're strong. I mean, I don't know. I'm confused.
Let me tell you what's strong.
Because I don't know what the Fiend is doing. What?
Let me tell you what's strong. This super chat by our super chat champion.
We're
calling it right now. We're calling it. Okay, all the other. Nope, we don't have a pulse. All the other. It's all dead now. You are the one. Thank you, Three Diglets. Edge has iron deficiency according to that. Talk about a swerve. Iron. He got a little touch of the scurvy. He does. That's great. For real though, I hope White Rabbit isn't connected to Edge Finn. But looking at Finn's Extreme Rules merch, I see similarities to the final White Rabbit video, and I hate it. See, that's what I'm saying, man. This is pointing in too many different directions for me.
Yeah.
It just is.
So then why are you saying it's that easy? If it's pointing in that many different directions, it's not that easy, and there's no problem with him showing up tomorrow.
I think it's just as easy to say he's not. I think we're going to get a gigantic clue.
I got your clue right here.
Well, DX will be on Monday Night Raw, and we're looking forward to that. Okay, get ready to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I sooner believe Edge's iron deficiency. Bray coming back tomorrow. Big Diglets. Thank you.
I'll be looking like I'm iron deficient half the time, looking like a vampire.
Natalya as the White Rabbit.
Oh my gosh. We already did that in our prediction.
She's already the boat. She doesn't need another thing to do with her, Bully Ray is back with Impact. Cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm a fan of Bully Ray. I know him and Devon had some issues, but, love me some Dudley boys. No. Show us some love. Stop 5 seconds, please. Okay. So, I think that's it for the predictions. Let's just talk about real quick this AEW Andrade Sammy Guevara situation. I mean, it's been reported. TMZ reported it. I mean, so you know it's true. But they got into a little kerfuffle.
It was a pretty big kerfuffle. And from what I understand, I mean, from just Alex's World.
That's their space for wrestling fans.
I'm going to credit him for this information,
Absolutely.
but that ultimately, that Andrade, in fact, was told, like, do not go back there and start nothing, because he was already had told everyone on Twitter it was on. And they were both told not to fight. And from what I understand, Sammy did not do anything. I mean, Andrade just turned around, just swung, and they just started swinging. And I mean, obviously, you're going to be able to defend yourself, but it's hard to not think Andrade is trying to get fired and going back over there with his wife. And I don't know why you think Tony Khan would give you that. I think Tony Khan will sit you at home. He had MJF at home not that long. How long do you think he's going to have Andrade at home?
I don't think. I think it's presumptuous if it really is in the mind of somebody that I want to do what I can to get fired, that you're going to automatically be picked up by your former company.
No, because you just showed how unprofessional and unsportsmanlike, and at the end of the day, you really didn't even wait till after work. I mean, come on, man, grow up, dude. This is at least high school. They waited till after school at the locker. I mean, come on.
Yeah, see, and Sophie makes a good point. This is a bad look for AEW.
Mm-hmm.
I know they say that there is no bad news. Like, all news is good news. Someone's not talking about you, but what's going on in AEW?
I think Sammy, though. I think Andrade is trying to get fired, but I think Sammy is trying to be an MJF. I think he's just trying to get his name out there. He's trying to get conversation going, and he wants to think about, the bigger the jerk MJF is, the more that he's on TV, the more people love him and back him up. So I think Sammy is going for that world's biggest jerk title.
You can go for the world's biggest jerk title all you want, but they're professional. We've said this several times. Respect is number one in professional wrestling. So I understand if you feel like you've been disrespected. I think Andrade even tweeted or put something on Instagram, "Respect me, I'll respect you." Respect. So you feel like you're being disrespected, and what are you supposed to do? Your gut instinct is like, okay, I need to lay hands. But you also got to be prepared for the consequences of those actions.
Yeah, because the reality is that we all have gut instincts. There's a lot of people I want to put my hands on a daily basis, but as you have reminded me, I will go to jail, because there are laws that say you can't just do that. It doesn't matter what somebody said to me or what they did that made me feel like I wanted to hit them. You can't just hit people. So the fact that you would, as an adult, announce to the world that you're going to do it, go and have your boss tell you don't do it, you still do it on his time, on his dime, at work, grow up.
There you go. That's like CT Hill growing up, because your birthday's on the 12th, along with my sister. So I will remember that. Happy almost birthday to you.
Yes, happy almost birthday.
I like what you're saying here. We'll finish up with Sammy. I want to go back here real quick with possible Bray, because Jedi Knight kind of said, we're here. What if the clue, and I say this is what's going to happen when we have the clue. What if, like, you get the lights and, like the sound, like something's breaking down.
Lights, camera, action.
People put up their fireflies, and we're here. But then the lights go back up.
And nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that, because that is something. That is, like, not even just a clue. That's a confirmation.
That wouldn't be too
bad.
That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad.
Look at you coming up with nice little plots and stuff.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do a little something.
A little something.
So, but yeah, going back to AEW, it's tough when you're trying to run a business. You're trying to keep things cool on the forefront, and you clearly have one of the biggest pulls in a while. Paige coming in, people went crazy for her. You got your people backstage. That the backstage nonsense is what people are talking about as taking precedence, is overshadowing the entire show. It's crazy how you have a couple of guys or a few guys and a second backstage incident just blanket the entire AEW.
I'm sure Tony Khan is just somewhere in tears over it, but I see Three Diglets, you saying that Sammy seems like to be the problem because he also had a problem with Eddie Kingston, but Eddie Kingston also has quite a few problems backstage. He doesn't get along with a lot of people either.
Eddie Kingston's a trip.
Eddie Kingston's a trip. So a lot of people have problems with Eddie Kingston. So, like, I mean, not saying that that's not true, but just saying that Eddie Kingston's not easy to get along with either.
I don't have a problem with this super chat right here by Three Diglets.
Dang, Three Diglets, come on down.
Fine, I'll say it. Sammy has a punchable face.
You're not the first to say it.
You're not the first, you're not the last.
I mean,
sometimes you just wanna go pow
right to the moon.
I can see that. At this point, I almost feel like Tony Khan needs to talk to his entire roster, probably the men. The women had some issues before, like Red Velvet and Jay Card, but a clause. Like, you know what? You don't hold us liable. What you do has nothing to do with us. Something.
And then they just film them fighting, take it like.
Because I'm gonna tell you what.
style.
I'm gonna tell you what. When Raw Underground, y'all remember that hot mess. When Raw Underground came into being, for a second, I think the first week, I was encouraged because I said to myself, finally, things are about to get extreme.
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine if AEW had their underground and they let people really who don't like each other on the roster come out and fight?
Like celebrity boxing match or celebrity death match. Duke it out, unsanctioned. Y'all have at it.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's just another revenue stream right there. Okay, you wanna really get
You're
real?
welcome, Tony Khan.
Because here's the problem. Tony Khan, if he was a smart businessman, he could be making money from this. Instead, he's doing damage control. He's putting out fires.
Well, maybe he was, and maybe he's already starting to think, okay, maybe he's thinking that way.
Well, I know that we have some people in here that get our ideas of WWE, don't know so much about AEW. Anybody in here get something to Tony Khan, slip him a note? Hey, there's a suggestion.
Suggestion box.
Thank you, Three Diglets. We appreciate you on
thank
that one.
You.
Paige is clear. She's been cleared. All right, good.
Yes.
Then
Soraya.
get that strap. Get that strap on. Family show. It's not how.
Thank you, Jack Hanna. We appreciate you.
The new, reigning, defending, undisputed Super Chat champion of the world, the Three Diglets. We acknowledge you and everybody that's Super Chatting.
Yes, we appreciate all of you, no matter how much you super chat. So just know that it's all love.
It is all love. Y'all gonna be like the AEW shirt. We're excited. We are excited. We are excited.
We are so excited to see it. We will be looking behind that announce table. Yes.
So come back. We're about to set it live for tomorrow's live watch along of Extreme Rules. Mm-hmm. We're going to be wearing our new merch. We'll have some food, some drink. It is going to be a fun and exciting
like some drink
time.
Or like some drink, like 21 and over.
All right, well, let's take it to the poll. Let's take it to the people. A good way to end it. If you want to see A and B get a little lit tomorrow with a little drinky drink, give me a hell yeah.
You don't even get lit.
I'm taking it to the people.
What will happen, people, is that you'll see B lit, and then you'll see him over here.
I love you.
Oh, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Hell yeah, hell no. See, you get some hell no. Team hell no. It's split.
Team hell no, King Swag. That's right.
It's split. Well, either way, family show. We appreciate that. Hit that notification bell.
Yes.
And make sure you stay tuned because we will be
Yes.
going live.
Y'all come back here tomorrow to enjoy this amazing show with us. Can't wait for those white rabbit moments. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes,
a drinker.
and-
Don't judge me.
No.
Don't judge me. I'm not a drinker.
But I'll take a shot or two.
Yeah, I like the occasional pina colada. That's it. Honestly, to our Super Chat champion, the three Diglets, I don't even know what to say.
Thank you.
To every single person that Super Chatted, we thank you as well. To our
Absolutely.
members for getting that bot, just for being members.
Moderators,
everybody.
all of y'all, you know how much we love each and every one of you. Please hit that like button if you didn't on your
Smash
way
it.
app. Make sure that you are subscribed so you can come back here, kick it with us tomorrow for Extreme Rules.
If you want to see A&B come back tomorrow for live, watch along, give me a hell yeah.
He just loves asking for a hell yeah. You know?
Hell yeah! What?
Hell if yes if the.
There you go. It's okay if you're late. Better late than never. We love
Yes.
you all. We appreciate y'all. Happy birthday, Karrion.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Come back tomorrow for some more A&B combos.
Wrestling edition.
This was a lot of fun. We talked about some things. We got the merch. It's going down. Oh, gosh. I can't wait for tomorrow. This is exciting. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. And we will catch you all.
Tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.